Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. I hope you have been having a good time. You have been also productive. To the people that are busy, I hope you've gotten a chance to breathe fresh air, rest, and to be just flexible. Just flexible. Please, as I told you, this is just a vehicle and it requires to rest. It requires your rest. So if it tells you you rest, please take your time and rest. Take your time and rest, because also rest is also paramount in our bodies. Rest is also paramount in our bodies. Rest is also paramount in our bodies. So let's rest. Take your time, rest. Take your time and rest. Take your time and rest. Take your time and rest. Especially today. Today go to church. Go to church. If you live alone, go to church. Then later on when you come back, come if you have got the utensils to wash the utensils. Then later on, take your time and rest. 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 Remember, God created heaven and earth. Later on, He created us as human beings, of which He said that if God rested, why not you? If God rested, why not you? Take your time and rest. So I'm here to say that on Friday we did go to TV47. To the ones that congratulated me for going to TV47 on Friday, thank you so much. I did go there, and I was happy. I did go there and I was happy to go. I went there, connected the dots. I went there, got some opportunities. I did go there, got some opportunities, got to understand some things. So yeah, did go there, got to understand some things. I was happy, and uh, and then later on I was a bit tired, but then right now I'm better. To everyone that prays for me, thank you so much. I'm not a perfect human being. I've got my mistakes, of which I told you. I'm 25 years of age. Yes, I'm 25 years of age. But then, as I told you, I'm 25 years of age. Let me tell you, as I normally say, it is not easy to be a youth. It is not easy to be a young person. As a young person, I make my mistakes. As a young person, As a young person, as a youth, I also make my mistakes. So if I ever offend you, or I say something that you will not like, or I say something that you will not like, or I do something that you will not like, please find it in your heart. Find it in your heart to understand that it is not an easy task to be a youth. It is not an easy task to be. Find it in your heart to accept me, and find it in your heart also to know that. I'm not a perfect human being. I got my challenges. Not a perfect human being. I got my challenges, and as a young person, as I normally say, and as it is normally said, that ujana ni moshi ukienda urudi. So I'm a youth at this season. I'm a youth that I'm a youth at this season. I'm a youth at this season. So to every mature adult, embrace we as the youth. Embrace we as the youth. To every mature adult, embrace we as the youth. Embrace we as the youth. To every person that is a minister of the word, that is a pastor, that is a minister of the word, that is a pastor, that is an evangelist, that is a teacher of the word. Also, you guys need to embrace us. Because my generation, a couple of us are not going to churches, now the buildings, because they say that the pastor said, the pastor told me this. I could not go. I could not go there. The pastor was telling me this. I could not go there. The evangelist was telling me this. I could not go there. I could not go back there. The the minister of the word was telling me this, I could not go back there. The teacher of the word was telling me this, I could not go back there. That's the reason why you find my generation, we as the Gen Z, you find us, majority of us, prefer to pray at our, prefer to pray where we are at home. We prefer to pray where we are at home. We prefer to pray where we are at home. So, because as a pastor, I know you as the pastor, as an evangelist, as a minister of the word, as a teacher of the word, as a minister of the word, as a teacher of the word, also you also go through, your challenges. I know that. I know you also go through your challenges. I know that. But then, even if you go through your challenges, you go through everything, even if you go through your challenges, you go through everything, please, it's upon you to embrace we as the young people. It's upon you now to embrace we as the young people. It's upon you to embrace we as the young people. Don't tell us if you find a young person that has come, for example, they are not wearing appropriately, please don't misjudge us. Please don't misjudge us. Don't misjudge us. Don't misjudge us. Please don't misjudge us. Please don't be the judge. Don't be the judge. Because remember, God is the one that needs to judge us. So if you find us that you're not wearing appropriately, please just come. Instead you start now criticizing us by talking like for 45 minutes, then you lose the track of the word that you are sharing. You lose the track of the word that you are sharing. Instead of doing that, why don't you take it upon you later on, come to me. I'm going to give myself as an example. Come to me and tell me that, you know what, you are dressing, the way you dress nowadays is not appropriate. It's not appropriate. The way you're dressing nowadays is not appropriate. The way you're dressing nowadays is not appropriate. The way you're dressing nowadays is not appropriate. And probably, and once you do that, I'll come, I will take it upon myself and I will wear appropriately. Instead of telling me things that I do not want. Because there's this person he called DJ something. I cannot remember her name well. Do you know there's a gospel minister that was a Christian, but then after she was she's called DJ Kez. I've remembered her name. That's her brand name. She's called DJ Kez. She was fellowshipping at the Seventh Day Adventist. She was an Adventist, but then after being criticized by her pastors, now she took it upon herself and she was like, I cannot do this any longer. I cannot do this any longer. What do I do? I can. She consulted herself. She consulted herself, and she agreed. And she said that, I cannot stay in Christianity. I cannot keep on being criticized by my pastors, by the ministers of the word, by everyone that is in the church, that is now that is a fellow Adventist. That is a fellow Adventist. I cannot continue going. I cannot continue coming, and I am being criticized. Let me look for an option here. Now she took it upon herself. Then when she did all that, she took it upon herself, and later on she went in the mosque, and later on she became, when she consulted with the people, with the Muslims in the mosque. When she consulted with them, the Muslims told her that we are not going to criticize you. We are not going to tell you anything that is bad. For us, we are going to do what we call, we are going to embrace you. We are going to embrace you. And you're not going to tell you, don't do this. But so long as you read the Quran, they told us, so long as you read the Quran, so long as they were like, so long as you read the Quran, you put when the days that we are having our holidays, you take them of essence, and then during Ramadan, you are fasting and praying with us. So long as you do that, we will not criticize you. And then when you come for madrasa, we're going to also embrace you. So and now DJ Kez was like, let me now leave Christianity and go do what? And go become a Muslim. And go become a Muslim. Now she's a Muslim. Nowadays she's a Muslim. She has even forgotten that she was singing the Christian songs. Nowadays she's a Muslim. So please, if you know you are a minister of the word, you are a pastor, you are a bishop, please take it upon you. Instead of criticizing us, we as young people, embrace us. Because remember, you were once young. So embrace us, and after embracing us, tell us in a slow but sure way that, you know what, you should not dress like this, you should do this, you should do that, instead of criticizing us. And once you have done all that, we will be happy. And remember, in the same way, the gospel industry used to have a couple of people. The gospel industry used to have a couple of people. And after it had a couple of people, and these people used to be the gospel ministers. Nowadays, they have preferred to sing the secular, because in the secular world, you're not criticized much. You're not criticized as much as you're criticized in the what? In the gospel industry. You're not criticized as much. Yeah, you're not criticized as much. But then now in the gospel industry, what are you done for? You are criticized. You're criticized by everything. You're criticized by everything. Criticized by everything. So now that's the reason why some people decided, instead of me being criticized, instead of me being called to come and minister at the churches of which I'm not being paid, and I'm not being appreciated. What do I do? Let me just leave it. Let me just leave this and come and start singing the secular world in the secular world. That's the reason why some of them decided, let me just start singing some love what? Some love songs. Some love songs. Let me just doing what? Let me just sing the love songs. So instead, if you know you are a minister of the word, you are a pastor, you are a teacher of the word, you are an evangelist, please embrace us. Don't criticize us as much. Don't criticize us as much. Embrace us. Don't criticize us as much. Embrace us. Don't criticize us as much. Embrace us. Don't criticize us as much. And we will listen. We will listen. We will listen. We will listen and we will come. We will come and we will continue with Christianity. So do have yourselves a blessed Sunday and a blessed week ahead. So watch, like, comment, share and subscribe.